Alrighty, this is a 1994 Chevy truck here. Quite a bit of work to it. It's a friend of mine's truck. Done all the work. We basically got a... This is a 94, came with throttle body injection engine. And let's give you the quick rundown on it. Yeah. Throttle body engine blew up or whatever. Some guy installed originally I had installed a carberated engine in it, and he had well, you can see I took it all off now, but he had this is you can barely see with the sun here. He had a fuel pressure regulator hooked up with this line going to the fuel line here, and you know, you can hook a carbureted engine up. You don't use any of the computer wires like the throttle body injection unit or anything. So anyways, that's what was in here. We took that engine out and I used it for something else, and we put this propane engine in here. I put this in here, and the reason the guy was selling the truck is because when they installed the carbureted engine, the what is it, 4L60E tranny, well, it's computer controlled and all that shit, and it doesn't work properly. It goes into a limp mode. So it seemed like the tranny was just a dog. It was kind of seemed like it was slipping. It wasn't slipping at all. It was just had no power to move the vehicle very well. So basically, the tranny is a really good tranny. I used that for another vehicle, and I ended up installing an old style. So I don't use 4L60E wire pressure connector or whatever, TV cable. So I installed a 700R4 tranny in here. It's just old school, right? It's got the cable right here, and yeah, thing works perfect. And then I just installed these headman headers, sortie headers, in here. It's good. I also made this thing into a propane system. I hooked all the propane system up myself on all the lines. A nice Edelbrock air cleaner I picked up pretty cheap. I did have to run all. I did run all the new style, the 94 pulleys. This is, I think, 77 Chevy 350 block that is in here. But I did run the 94 pulleys and all that, which is fine. You just need to. They all bolt up the same. And then yeah, I just ran all the lines. You got to run your cooler lines, stuff like that. So you still can put an old school 350 in a computerized fuel injected vehicle. Not that hard on these ones. And I just want to show you the exhaust I'm just hooking up. Basically I was going to install these headers here, long tubes. Guys are saying, oh yeah, bolt up long tube headers on these 88 to 98 Chevys, no problem. Yeah, well, that's a bunch of bullshit depending on what headers you get, because these Flotex were designed for 73 to 87 model, and they don't fit on the passenger side. They're hitting the frame, so they do not work. Maybe there are other ones that do, but these ones do not work, and that's why they never really made a header for this style truck, because they always made sortie headers. So I installed some headman sortie headers on here. Now I got some straight dual piping, which I'll show you around the vehicle. There's one pipe. Yeah, they both run on one side. I wanted to have straight duals when I was going to do the other headers, but that didn't work out, so I had these other pipes. These are you know, here it's not a Y pipe, but yeah, it just connects over, and then you got the other one on that side. So it's basically, you know, a dual exhaust, you know, straight duals all the way back. Now I wanted to install the glass packs I had on here. This is my friend's truck. He's kind of whiny about having a loud exhaust, but yeah, whatever. This piping is just temporarily tacked up. This isn't even holding right here. I'm just kind of getting her all mocked up. I'm gonna have it all professionally done by myself. And then I just made a straight pipe because I just wanted to see what it sounded like with the these cool chrome tips I got. So this is just part of the exhaust, and that's about it. These are the chrome tips I have on here, and yeah, that's one side, and then this is the other side. I think they're it looks pretty cool. They're I don't know, I think they're 18-inch long or something, these chrome tips. I think they're 3-inch, 3.5-inch, but yeah, I'll show you what it sounds like. And this is what it sounds like with just straight pipes and chrome tips with the headers. These are the mufflers my friend wants to install on here. These fucking things, I think he paid 75 bucks a piece for. And they're 2 1/4 in. I mean, it's 2 1/4 piping all the way back. Those are up to the 2.5-inch tailpipes with the chrome tips, 3-inch chrome tips. They're 2 1/4 in. 2 1/4 out. I mean, he says they're alright, but he said he wants quiet, but whatever. Made in the USA. I suppose they're a good muffler. Cool exhaust. He picked these up. Wants them to go on there. I mean, if it's too quiet with these mufflers, I'm going to give them a different pair of tailpipes, and I'll use those on something that should respect those tailpipes, so they make a real nice sound. I was going to want to install these glass backs that were originally on the pipes, but he thinks they'll be too loud. That would sound awesome with those chrome tips, but he doesn't want to go that route, so so I'm going to show you what it sounds like just with the chrome tips. This is how I'd have it. I'd have straight piped with chrome tips, so take a listen to what this thing sounds like. Set the camera here. There we are. Went flying. She sounds pretty mean, actually. That was pretty badass. I'd love to have it like this. Real smooth running engine. You know, it's on propane, which is so cool. You're up here in Canada, it's 59 cents a liter. Not bad. But give you a little sound of it. That's pretty loud, alright. Sounds pretty darn cool. Yeah, them tips fucking make it sound wicked, so I'll keep it this way, but he wants to go with these mufflers. But that's just a short little video of the '94 project truck here. Alright, thanks for watching.